Hello everyone! I hope you don't get to notice the frames dropping. But yes, welcome everyone. We're going to be showing off the good old M1A1 carbine in this episode. Basically to kind of coincide with the, Guaher that we also did, I thought it would be a really good idea to show off this weapon. We haven't showed it off yet, so it means it's a prime weapon for that type of video. And as well, it would mean that, we get another video on Doris, and it cleans up. I want to try to, each recording session I kind of do, I want to make sure that I'm doing a new weapon. Just so then there's more diversity in the videos themselves. So basically in this video we're going to be showing off this weapon, and then, I might, backpedal, maybe I'll go into Shinonuma, try to show off a weapon there, maybe Vurukt. You get the drill. Every single time I say that, I think of the Megamind moment where it's like, not the drill! When he's trying to be Bernard, because they're at Megamind's base. So weird to think the word base when it comes to, like, a goofy, a really well written yet goofy superhero movie. The one weapon that feels really good on controller, I will say. I'm using keyboard and mouse, but I can easily see this being a weapon I would use non-keyboard and mouse, just because of how easy the hip fire is. But I guess the hip fire is so easy because I'm using a PC control scheme. So maybe my ideas of this being good is kind of false. We're gonna wait on these. The most iconic duo known to man. Kind of unlikely to get 2 drops on round 2.
Slice and dice, baby.
This is going to very easily boost our abilities to get through these this map. Sure, why not? We don't have enough time to...
Just what we need, a cluttered battlefield.
There we go. We can actually already start this, kinda. We can buy that, kill a zombie, and then go back. We'll now go, we'll buy this, which allows us to crouch and jug for some extra points. We got the extra phantom $5, so we're gonna have to keep that in our brains, so we know that. We're only on round 3, we're gonna get one of the teleporters linked, that's really good for us. Means the momentum of this map is going really in our favor. It's because of that double points we got, obviously. I don't know if that's the final zombie or not, but I want to link this teleporter first. But yeah, as you can see from gameplay,
we gotta link these somehow.
As you can see from gameplay, it's not really that different from using the Guaher. The only difference is that we had to open a door first, so it meant that we couldn't really stay as much. But also, I will have to say that, the double points insta-kill really helped us with this weapon. So if we were doing a tier list or something like that, I would say that, this weapon is a bit, this would be a bit better. If we did, like, some sort of ranking or something, just because of the, you could say, kind of like, bullshit we got, in a way.
Kaboom.
I'm gonna go quickly grab a weapon for dogs, just in case. You know what? We don't need it. I don't think we will need a weapon for dog round, because we're gonna be getting Jug at the end of this round, which means that we should have enough health to just tank through the dogs. Also, I love the random, like, words, like that was high, I believe, like H-I, or maybe it was like help. It could be help, actually. I hate the fucking electricity noise. It's so freaking irritating. But yeah, we have enough points. We're gonna be getting that. Man, so weird playing. It's so weird playing a bunch of these different zombies maps back to back.
Bullet to the brain.
Bullet to the brain. This weapon, I will say, is probably the better of all of the semi-autos. To a degree. It has 15 bullets, so it kind of has the best per reload, so it doesn't rely too much on the reload, but I think it does way less damage. Like when you, like in Pack-a-Punch terms, it does less damage than the Guaher. So there is like an actual reason to use one over the other. Where are these zombies?
Hey, brief bag! I think you dropped your arm!
Yep. We can now go and get Jug.
Insta-kill! Dempsey's Butcher Shop is open for business!
Damn, we didn't even need anything there. That's great. Just in case we have a bad time,
I'll grind you up!
I'll buy this. There we go. Round 4 Jug. Cleaning it up. We can actually crouch at you. We can also crouch at the root beer, which is over there. So that is something we can do as well. Yeah. There's not really much for us to say at this point. Like as always, which is the one thing that is annoying about doing these runs on this map. It really just comes down to round 8-ish, you go and Pack-a-Punch, and then yeah. That's how every single one of these works.
I had my eyes closed that time.
Well, Tank Dempsey, please open your eyes and witness the horrors ahead of you. Be a man. Witness eldritch abomination. Fall in love.
Double points. Back him up.
Cody turns into a vacuum. Already having to...
Hell yeah, that was sweet! Carpenter! Hoorah, devil man! KIA, maggot sack!
The Shadow Man referenced. I will make a 50-minute long video talking about how the Shadow Man was referenced early on in the Call of Duty series. Okay. We don't need to open too many doors here. We can also crouch at the perk machine for some extra, you know, oomph. But we're basically there. If the next round isn't a dog round, next round, because of all the perfect double points that we've been getting, I think that we will be able to easily get this done. So we can see here, yeah, it's definitely help. It's definitely written help. Or it's he. Or he. Or He-Man. I love He-Man. Good show.
You have 25 seconds to link with the mainframe.
Thank you, Dr. Maxis.
20.
This is always the the scariest one when you don't open up that other side of the facility.
10, 9, 8. Teleporter 2 active.
Okay. We can actually get a lot of shit done if that zombie didn't die.
Successful.
Max ammo, that helps.
Juice!
Yeah, so if we don't get a zombie round, a dog round, okay, we get a dog round.
Freak dogs! Bring it on!
I don't know how this will go, but I'm kind of just hoping that it will go fine. It seems to be going kind of fun. Okay, when you Pack-a-Punch this weapon, it actually becomes way better. It's actually one of the better performing weapons to Pack-a-Punch, I will say. But it's not like revolutionary, like, oh, you gotta do it though. It's just kind of one of those weapons where, like, oh yeah, it gets better. Because it basically becomes full auto, which is really strong, obviously. And it's the only semi-automatic to do that. All the other semi-automatics stay semi-automatic. This is the only one that actually goes full auto, which is a really cool kind of distinction, that there is such a thing. Throw some grenades around, try to get some extra points maybe. We didn't get any points here. Hoping to get a insta-kill. That would help. Also wouldn't at the same time. Whenever I hear motherfuckers, I always think of Kiryu Coco.
Don't fuck with a Marine!
Okay. Oh my god, windmilling zombies in a motherfucker.
Eat someone else, freak bag!
Zombies looking around to figure out who else they can eat. Okay. We are now officially going to be pack-a-punching this weapon. Seems I'm always a little bit off with these. I always think we're at the end of the round when we're not. But in the next round, we'll be able to get speed cola, so that's really good for us.
10, 9, 8.
I should get this piece upgraded.
Active.
Yeah, there's a rebel gun. There's lots of baddies out there. Got us into hell. But as you can see, freaking goated weapon. Because we need the ammo. The one thing I will say is 170 ammo, kinda low. It's lower than the Guha. So it's way harder to rely on this weapon. That is one of the things I will say about this weapon. With Speed Cola, it could be a good camping weapon for a little bit. It seems like it's way better at looping than it is anything else. So I might try to keep that in mind and try to have that be the strategy for this one. It's just looping around. I'm hoping to show this off for a few rounds though, so I'm hoping not to die. But with firepower like this, I don't think dying is going to be too hard, too easy. As long as we are not dumb. I wonder why it has so little ammo. You think it would have like 200? Like even just like 200 total ammo. It's like 180 in reserve, 20 in the clip, but it doesn't.
Raining lead on you, puss buckets! Die, maggot whores! Kaboom! That
Do
just
that.
never gets old.
We'll get this speed cola. We'll see the reload.
Living the fast life. That's
Better reload.
the way I roll.
We'll get a pack-a-punch and we'll get a weapon out of the box and see what we get.
Big toy for the
Drowning.
big boy.
I think that definitely means that we show off some camping. There's been a few camping, few episodes where we camp, which is kind of interesting because usually I'm not too much into camping. I think if we're gonna camp, we're gonna camp the good way. Why is the frame rate so low? Jesus.
Hi, I'm Dempsey, and you are dead. Eat it, freak bags! You don't mess with a Marine!
Okay. We'll try to reload this. Okay. As you can see, that's a pretty lengthy reload for a weapon.
Hey, need to clean up on aisle 4. Light 'em up!
There you go. We could hack, but I do kind of want to get a different weapon. Not a different weapon, but I guess we'll take it. Oh, I have a dog round, so that's fine.
When I find your master, I'm kicking his ass.
This feels ironic. Let's get the final perk of double tap. Let's get double tap and really see how crazy this weapon can go. I think that would be kind of funny. We also have the Magnum, which is just ironic because I've been trying to do a video on it for like 3 different games, and I forgot to record one of them. I got one on Knocked, which you should see. And then there's this one now, so that's going to be very funny. There we go. We now have every single one.
Thirsty.
Oh my god, that is fucking fast. Like, listen to that. That is like fear-inducing. There we go. Oh, it still only has 15 bullets. So it has way less ammo than the Guaher. So it's kind of a give and take then. So it's either you get a way better weapon that has a way better fire rate and speed and reload, or you get a weapon that has way more damage and ammo. That's a cool takeaway. I like that. Oh, is it already? Oh, right. Just want to reserve some more ammo for gun that we're actually using. Okay, now it feels like we can probably.
Anyone want some backup?
Yeah. So the goal of this one is essentially the goal of any Derice video, which is kind of just to get fully set up before we die.
Told you I wasn't on the menu. Out of your depth, slackjaw. Maggot whores. Don't mess with a Marine. Not even close, freak bag.
Okay. So to get fully set up in this map, to me it's 2 pack-a-punched weapons, every single perk except for quick revive because of obvious reasons. Basically round 15. Round 15 I think is a really good ending point to probably Knock and this map. Round 12 for Furukt and Shinonu. Because those maps are generally a little bit harder in some cases.
Don't you puss bags get the idea yet?
I wish we had the monkeys.
KIA, maggot
Oh my
sack.
god, yes.
Ice and dice, baby. And lead on you, puss buckets.
This helps enormously.
Dropping like bad habits. I'm making some freak meat stew. Who wants some?
There you go. Such a beautiful weapon. Also, let's get in some good shine. There's some good light. There it is. Look how nice that looks. Such a nice looking weapon. We have no ammo for this gun. And pack-punched ammo is going to take a while. So I guess we're going to be relying on you, boy. One thing it is good though is, you know, you can actually buy ammo off the wall for this weapon. Fully set up.
Slap and chop, freak sacks.
We actually have 5 points because of bad RNG. That's funny as fuck.
Hell yeah, that was
Okay,
sweet.
nope. We can't do it like that. Zombie pathing going too hard.
Go eat someone else, freak bag. Not even close, freak bag.
Damn it, damn it, damn it, no. Ah, damn. Well, you know what? We got fully set up at the end of the day. We got 2 Pack-a-Punch weapons, our Wintershins. As you could see, although it seemed promising, not as good. Honestly, I thought personally that this would be way better than the Guha in some ways. I thought it just had more ammo, it had more ammo in the actual, you know, clip, but it didn't. And I hope that really does go and show that the Guha at this point in time is just the best one. It has the most availability. It's like, I think we can all say now for sure, out of semi-auto rifles, this is the best one. Sadly, the M1 Garand is not a war weapon on this map, which means that for Pack-a-Punch purposes, like, it's way worse. I've already done a video on it on the Shinanuma if you want to see it. But yeah, so out of this one and the Guha 43, I feel like we can all cleanly say that the Guha is kind of a better weapon. But with that, I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.